are live. We are live. We are live. Good morning. Welcome to another show of Morning Thoughts this morning, guys. Thank everyone for joining me this morning. We're not going to be long. We're just going to share some thoughts on this Trump situation with Stephen A. Jackson, Vivek, and Vance. And I see where Trump is setting up these people to be in some type of. We see how we're going, guys. So this morning we're here going to speak about that, guys. I want some people to log on. Morning thoughts this morning on your chat point of view. Morning thoughts, guys. 8:12, 53 degrees coming from New York, from Staten Island. And I want some people to log on. Morning thoughts. We're only 51 seconds in. Wait for YouTube to tell the other rhythm and the people that your chat is live this morning, guys. We are live. We are live. We are live. What's going on, people? What's going on? You guys seen the setup. I'm not going to be long this morning. Morning thoughts. Welcome people joining in. Press the like button when you come in the video. Morning thoughts. Morning thoughts this morning. We have Stephen A. Smith. We know that he endorsed Kamala Harris. This man is full of propaganda. This man is full of propaganda and talk a lot of nonsense. Let me tell you something, people. Let me tell you something. This man went on record and talked all the good points about Trump, how Trump won the election and this and that. After this man endorsed Kamala Harris, Stephen A. Smith, these people are hypocrites. Talking about he knew that Trump was going to win. And he came and speak of all the athletes that Kamala Harris brought to our community and speak of all the things that Trump, how Trump won the 24 election. But let me tell you something. Stephen A. Smith, people, these people are confusing. Don't follow behind these people. And I want to speak about his show. And we know Stephen A. Smith, big up, no disrespect, but a lot of people focused on what this man is bringing and not what he's doing. This would I see what Stephen Smith is doing. He's playing both sides. He's playing both sides of the fence. This man went on record and stated that he knew Kamala Harris was going to lose the election and point out Donald Trump could contribute to this election about the economics and all of that. And where the Democrat, man, stop your nonsense. Listen, I'm going to block you. Stop your nonsense. Don't come here with your nonsense this morning. Your people don't have no better things to do. Just come on people's stream and troll and talk propaganda. So, okay, Nate. All right, Nate. You are blocked. I'm going to block it because you are. I'm going to put you in timeout because you're a child. I put kids in timeout. So, good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to chat. I just had to put this guy Nate, whatever he is. I had to put him on timeout because he's acting very disrespectful and rude. So the morning thought this morning. So we're speaking about Stephen A. Smith. We're speaking about Trump. We're speaking on Vance. We're speaking on Vivek. And I believe Vivek most likely going to be the next candidate. He didn't rule it out. He did not rule it out. He did an interview. He said he did not rule it out. He did run for president. And this man support a lot of things that Trump supported. And he said there's a lot of things that Democrat and the Republican are not currently doing right now. The country's in bad shape, according to Vivek. Vance, Vivek, and Trump all on the same page. All support the same thing. They all stand for the same thing. All stand for the same thing, guys. Press up the like button, guys, when you come in. Press up the like button, guys. Press up the like button when you come in. So, Stephen A. Smith, I think he went on a view and he did some talking about this man is a hypocrite. He's playing two sides. Endorsed Kamala Harris and knowing that he said that Kamala Harris is going to lose. So you endorse Kamala Harris because she's black. See, that's the thing. That's the thing with these entertainers and Stephen A. Smith. Where you go on his show is all prompt and or he's not a YouTube content creator. He's a reporter. He's a journalist. A content creator coming YouTube. What is your viewpoint? What is your viewpoint, Stephanie Smith? Looking down a piece of paper, everything is ready, written out for you from your producer. Everything is script. Those are not your own words. Those are not your own words. A content creator get creative and bring forth his point of view on a certain topic. You understand what I'm saying? So we have a lot of trolls and we have a lot of trolls in the chat this morning. Listen, guys, like I said, you are free to come in this platform, but let me tell you something. If you have that time on your hand to troll somebody when they go on stream and speak about something that affecting the whole world, our life, physically, spiritually, our life. Good morning, Jill in the house, Jay in the house. Good morning. So you all these people come on this chat and trolling. You are something else. You are something else. So this guy Nate, every time he come on a platform, so I put him in timer for the next 24 hours. This guy's being rude. I don't want to lose people because I want people entitled to their opinion. But when you're saying something disrespectful and rude, good morning, Jay in the house. Make sure you press the like button. So, like I said, Stephanie A. Smith is a hypocrite. He's playing both fence. Talking about he endorsed Kamala Harris. You endorsed Kamala Harris because she's black. And knowing in your heart Kamala Harris wasn't going to win, then you go on your show ramping on, reading off something that somebody wrote for you. You're looking down. You're not in the camera. You're not facing the camera. So what that's telling you? So that's telling you you're not being honest with the people. You are being fed a script and you're writing it and you're reading it. Someone write a script and you're reading off of it and it's not authentic. Harris is a joke. Harris is a big joke. And let me tell you a reason why. And I'm going to keep it real with American people this morning. Authentic and real. Do we know Kamala Harris support gender transition, surgery, and all of that? All of that. All of that. And you want to tell me Kamala Harris is a good person that is destroying our young black men going surgery, getting whatever cut off and all of that? That's what Kamala Harris support. That is what Kamala support. I don't care about her policy. I don't care what she could have a policy for $1 billion for every black family in the country. But what she's doing is abomination and desolation up to young men, young people that are confused. Like Donald Trump, go on the record, said that he's going to reverse, put back pride in school. No guiding counselors, no teachers, no principal, no therapist, no outside entity should have more control over your child than the parents. These people, the Democrat, want to push that, as I could say, as in the biblical times, Sodom and Gomorrah. That's what Democrat want to push. They want to push their own generation, their own gender, own human rights law. And that is what Kamala Harris was going to put in play, human rights. And thank God for Donald Trump. And I'm not a Trump supporter because I know where they're going. Trump is going towards Elon Musk technology, and also people, the Democrat and Republican are all in the same category where they're pushing for the one world government. But the Democrat have their direction and directive what to do. Their direction, what to push, is abomination, telling boys they are girls and girls they are boys. That is the number one thing that Democrat is pushing. I don't care about no other policy. That is where the world, that what they want to push. Trump don't believe that because he's a moral and ethic and family man. Him and Eli, all of these people, they're all family. They preach family. Kamala Harris is against that. So Trump is saying, wait a minute, we're going to put back pride in school. Madam Albright took that out from the 80s on a Reagan administration. And from they took out school out the prior, you have school bombing, school shooting, all these demonic things enter into the school because prior is not there. Prior is to protect our nation, people. Even though some people don't believe in prior, but prior is to protect the nation from all these evil and wicked things. Why you think all these entities come into school? Because they want to eliminate the young people, confuse the young people, tell the young people that their mind is a girl, their mind is a boy. You cannot change how the creator made you. I don't care how much surgery you go to. I don't care how much transition you go to. I don't care. Your mind is still a man or a female, a male or a female. So you could do all the surgery, your inner thoughts. And people, this is what came into my thought the other day about this human rights and what they want to do to our young generation. You say God bless Trump, God bless Trump in a certain ways, because Trump is going to that way too, to the one way government. He's taking another direction, but they're all going the same destination. So no, the Democrat will go back and retweet certain things and come back to the table next 4 years and push it before the people. But I am telling you guys, Barack Obama signed a bill. Joe Biden did last year, sign a bill for Transgender Day to be on Easter. Kamala Harris going to push the human rights. Those are three things that the enemy need for demonomic to come into the world, for them to be active and do certain things. The demonic power in this world cannot do anything without law. Because what they are doing, they're imitating the true and creator. What the Democrat, they're imitating. They want to pretend that they're giving life, but the life that they're giving is death. My question is to the Democrat Party and people in the LGBT community, people that go transitioning, parents, anyone that could hear my voice this morning. Ask your child, ask a growing person that been transitioned, and ask them as a man, when you get the urge to release yourself, what you do with those feelings, because those feelings is coming from your brain, an inner sensation. You cannot get rid of those feelings. So when a man wants to ejaculate and nothing is ejaculating but his mind, that's going to drive that person crazy, people. That is mental trauma. These people are suffering from demonic mental influence. That's what it is, people. These people want a generation of their own race. They cannot reproduce. Two men, two women cannot reproduce. That is why they need law. That is why they need law to adapt. No woman, no man cannot have a baby. I don't care if you transition from a man to a woman, you cannot have a child. The only way a woman who is already transition say he wants to be a man, unless if they didn't touch the inside or tamper with the inside, but they're still a biological, a female. So when they have the hair features, it's not confusing, people. Do not get confusing. These people are deceiving you, giving the young people a deception of what is not true. And we all know a man cannot give birth. Mike Johnson asked that question in Congress. Don't forget the affirming care bill. Don't forget that, people. Trump went on record, said that any teacher, any guidance counselor, any principal, any person that traumatizes kids and tell he or she that they're in the wrong body, they will be penalized and dealt with inappropriately, and that I support Trump on. So everybody could sit here and talk and this all of that, who win the Democrat, Republican. The bottom line is this: America avoid a big, big, a big, a big. America avoided in this election. They avoided God. My God, anyhow, Kamala Harris and the Democrat would have win. People, how ironic this is. During the pandemic, or during 4 years ago, or during the ending of the last term, or after Trump went going to Joe Biden, we cannot speak. We have to speak in the proper pronoun. If we do that, we get in trouble. What is this? When do human race change into pronoun away from a male and a female? When it become he, she, they, him, he, they, whatever it is, I work in that field, people. That is what Kamala Harris is pushing. So now, so many black men are transitioning to women, and that is what Kamala support. She did a same-sex marriage in California. She's for gender transitioning. She for that. She for surgery. All of that. And you want to know why black men, we are afraid of what Kamala Harris is doing to our community. She is desolating and creating a desolation in our community. How are you going to tell these kids 10 years from now when they did that surgery and they say, oh my God, I made a mistake? What are you going to tell those kids? What are you going to tell a 25-year-old man when he said, oh my God, I made a mistake? You cannot go back to what you are because you're ready like Mike Johnson said in the house. These people, the crime what these people are committed. They are committed a crime, people. It's abomination and desolation. What these people are doing to our kids. Oh my God. How can you tell a 4 or 5-year-old boy that he's in the wrong body? How can you do how anybody? But I'm glad the American people have spoken, especially in the Middle West, Wisconsin, Oklahoma. She didn't win those states because those people stand for family values. Jersey, New York, California, their value is disgusting, it's slack. The concept of life, no morals in these states. Look what's going on in California. Look what's going on in New York. Look what's going on in Jersey. Those 3 states Kamala Harris win because a lot of those people in those communities live in those states. They do not live out in the Middle East. They don't, or in the West. They don't, because people out there respect the family, what the Most High put. A man should leave his mother and father and cling on to his wife. His wife. His wife. So why in the world people are making rules to say God's way is wrong and this way is right? So what you doing, Kamala Harris and the Republican, you're not paying nobody no mind in the world. What you want to do is push this agenda, but the American people have spoken. Expose the Democrat, expose Kamala Harris, expose Obama, expose Joe Biden like we didn't know. I seen they've been exposed, and thank God that the Republican won the election. But the Republican, we're not. I'm getting ready to log off, guys. We're not off. We're not off the case with Republican because Republican is teamed up with Elon Musk, and they're going towards a one world government. That is where they're going. They're going towards a one world government, the mark of the beast, the chip. That is what Elon Musk is pushing right now. People, in the war in the UK, they have AI dogs hunting and searching soldiers and alienating people. Okay, analyzing people over there. That is where Trump and Elon Musk is going with America. You think you're slick, but I see through it, guys. I see through it. People, read the word of the Creator. Do not fall for the deception. Believe what is true. Believe what is right. Believe what is righteous. Believe what is fair from your heart. Because anytime a person going to do something evil, they know what they're going to do because they have it in here. They know what's in here, guys. Thank you for joining me this morning. Morning thoughts. I'll be on a little bit later, guys. I'll be on a little bit later. Make sure you press subscribe, like this video. I'll be on later, guys. Get a little more depth because I want to get in the spiritual side of what the Republican are doing. We already see what the Democrat are doing, but we're going to reveal what the Republican mission for the America, the New World Order, make America great again, but it come with a price. It come with a price, guys. Thank you for joining me this morning. Shout out to Cheeseball. Shout out to all the people that's in the chat. Chance Wilkins. Shout out. Big up to everyone. Listen. How do you know if you're not gay? If you know, listen. I don't listen, brother. I rebuke you. I rebuke you. Come out my chat. No, you another one that's gonna be banned. Listen. I don't want people come my chat with these remarks. Listen. I'm for righteousness. I'm for what the Most High said, that go out and multiply and produce of your own. 2 men and 2 women cannot do that. So how are you going to multiply? I'm not talking about artificial insemination. I'm not talking about adoption. I'm talking about the natural way. If your lifestyle was natural, you were able to give birth, men, and get pregnant. If your lifestyle was natural. And woman, if you want to transition a man, you would have the proper tool. You cannot put something surgical or plastic there. It's artificial. It's not real. So everybody in this community, they are fake. Our black people in our community are fake. Fake wigs, fake eyelashes, everything. BBL's fake. Everyone is fake, and they're pushing this agenda, trying to push it on the world, but I don't buy it. Thank you for joining this morning. Enough love, guys. Make sure you subscribe, share, like this video, guys. All right.